Okay, let's get started. Welcome back to Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, and today I'm gonna be playing as, I think, Poison and Abigail. I played as them a bit, or I played as Poison earlier, and yeah, I couldn't really finish the video because groceries appeared, and I also had some chores to do. So, no, not the Halloween costume, the nostalgia costume. I'll try Perfume Swing. Toxic Glamour is actually not one that I use, because last time I did this, which was earlier because, you know, of course I had to do shit. Anyways, yeah, it's just, I hate when I get interrupted in the middle of the video because I gotta do all this again, all this commentary, all this recording, and yeah. Basically just waste minutes of my life. But who cares, really? That's about all the time I spend in waiting rooms at, at optometrist offices anyway. So it doesn't matter. There we go, this one goes forward. There we go. Come on, she's dirty. I like this one. I like moves that usually gets the lady bits in the face. Because, you know, it's kinda hot.
Round 2. Fight!
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. London Bridge is crashing down, crashing down, crashing down. London Bridge is crashing down. My fair lady. If you know what that's from, that's well, that's a song London Bridge, but mixed with a little extra flair. It's from Shimatsu no Valkyrie or Record Ragnarok. It's actually a really good manga. The story is kind of iffy, but it's basically just the best of humanity fighting the strongest gods. Look at you, just begging to be whipped into shape. Anyways, yeah, it's like it starts out with Lu Bu versus Thor, and it just escalates from there. Those are the two strongest, but it just escalates from there. Like, the recent one I've read was a sumo wrestler named, what's his name, Raiden Tamamon, and he's, apparently the strongest sumo wrestler or something, I don't know. And, he literally pinches Indra's, arms off. Actually, it's Shiva, not Indra. Indra is the other dude, right? It's Shiva.
Fight!
Literally a bro, but he still had to lose some limbs.
Kick some ass. Right there. Above. Let's go. Backward.
I think I'll use my super against him.
Let's go. What the hell?
Just gotta collect some EX meter.
Round 2. Fight!
Above. Not done yet.
There we go.
Showtime. I got you.
And this is it. This is it.
Take off.
He's a sadist.
Wasn't good for you. Above. Let's go. Backward.
I love how in this game, this franchise, get different effects depending upon which button you press. King of Fighters is kind of like that, except there's only like, well, there's only like 2 of each button, and, let's just say the effects aren't that different. You're more so than showbiz. I'll fight Ken. I hate fighting Ken, but I'll fight Ken. Last time it was Ryu. Guess it changes the lineup for the one before the boss.
Japan.
So I guess the last one is either Ryu or Ken if you're not playing as him, or if you're playing as one of the villains, who knows. Because I'd consider Poison a villain, given that, well, her name is Poison. And she's kind of scummy. I like her. I like her. Not gonna lie. Like, she swings from her whip like George of the freaking Jungle. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. So that leaves you. So that B trigger leaves you open.
Not done yet. Break for it. Break for it.
And there we go. Thing about the AI is once you hit a certain amount of damage difference, you know you're probably gonna win.
On your knees. Grab. Kick some ass. Above. Break for it. Showtime.
Oh, I can combo into that.
No. Take off. Was it good for you? On your
KO.
There we go, just got a low kick to victory.
You win.
Is this like a sumo stage? Because I see some rice on the ground for creating the ring. Some bales of rice. Tough break, pretty boy. You kept your looks, but lost your game. I suck. I hate talking to a girl's voice. But I do it for entertainment purposes, so it's fine.
Thailand.
Ah yes, Thailand. Home of the most violent martial arts known to man, Muay Thai. It's right in there with Frungar, except in Muay Thai you use your freaking elbows and knees as weapons to destroy your opponent's nose. Like there's literally a move where you jam your knee into the dude's nose. Like, you grab their head, sling your knee into their nose, and bam. I think that's called T-Long. I only know this from an anime called Kenichi's Strongest Disciple. And it's pretty good. I don't know how accurate it is, though. Probably accurate enough. Dang it.
Now I'm excited. Don't go.
Dang it, I tried the V-trigger. Did not work.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, come on.
Not done yet. Back for it. Right there. Hit it. Back for it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Last time I beat him, no problem. This time I am losing big.
You lose.
Okay.
9. The battle continues.
I wonder if Abigail will kick his ass. Although he's gotta get past all those tire fires, I mean. Alright, flame is for Dawson. Okay. Come on.
Poison.
Yeah, nostalgia. Ever watch the new mods for the story? It's actually pretty good. Like, the new mods in this game are pretty good. There's like one for each gender. I'm only focused on the female, but nude mods are actually pretty interesting. Because it just straight changes it just removes clothes and adds body parts to the character model.
Round 1.
Usually making some things bigger than others, namely for the dudes. Although I don't pay attention to those normally, I just focus on the female ones. I even made one for Guilty Gear Strive, like two or three of the characters have one. Sadly, there's none for Rum Lethal yet. It's just interesting seeing them fight in the buff, you know?
Come back soon.
Because you get to see the limits of modding, pretty much, with that.
Showtime!
Dang it, I shouldn't have done that.
Now I'm excited!
God damn, I'm stunned. Fuck you for jumping so much.
Final round. Fight.
Let's go! On your knees!
Come on.
So... Now I'm excited!
Dude, let me do my V trigger already.
Hit it!
Ugh. Dang it. I think I got a message, I don't know though.
You lose.
Nope. Just other people add to their stories on Facebook.
9. Fight on.
Dang, I hate finding this dude. Can't wait to get to, can't wait to get to the next boss. He's way easier than in SF2. I heard they'll add a secondary story for the DLC characters. Probably not, because I think after this season, it'll be the end. Got out, they add another free story. Or if it costs fight money, then that would be better. That way it encourages you to continue playing long after the DLC characters come out. You know? Like, I know not everyone's fight money, they'd rather have a free story, but, you know, fight money was actually a good feature in this game because it allows you to, like, increase the amount of play time that you do, whilst at the same time increasing the amount of characters that you can play as, and that was a nice feature. There we go. Just gotta stop spamming heavies. And use some EXs. Stop using supers too much. I want to use the super again, but I know that it's probably best to just use EX moves because it's a waste of meter to like use supers, and you get extra damage for EX moves. And bam. Is that really all I have to do? Stop spamming heavies and supers? And focus less on the V trigger? I don't think you have the personality to be the king of Muay Thai. I mean, of wrestling. Okay, what's hers gonna be? Poison refused to spend the rest of her days as a dumb crook in the city's underbelly. It was time to get the show on the road.
Thank you for playing.
And she kicked her boss in the nuts. I think that's who Cody was. I can't really, I didn't really play Final Fight, so I wouldn't know. What's this shit? Something from Anime Matsuri. King of Lightning is streaming. Oh. Yeah, well. I'll catch you after this match.
Fighter 1.
Okay. Actually, I could listen to the stream while I'm playing online later. Who knows? Okay, Abigail. His default is what I'd consider his nostalgia costume. Let's see, so there's gonna be this, and then max power, hybrid. I'll use max power, because it increases damage, I'm assuming, which, why does he have that shit? Okay, time to learn how to play him. You know, my 2-year-old nephew actually made his own dinner the other night? He made waffles. And that's a big meal for a 2-year-old. Like, he made like
Round
2
1.
waffles, I think.
Fight!
I can kick the tire and make it jump. Let's see, so. There's that. I need to learn how to play him because I just spammed random moves before. Okay. So you hit it twice to do that.
There you go! There you go! There you go!
That heavy kick is very flashy. I love his moves, but he's so annoying to fight. Just like, really? That's one of his moves?
Like I've got more horsepower.
His story, his character story is so bad. Like, seriously. Have you seen it? Alright, I just did that. That's all of them. Where's some?
Why you?
And there's that. How do you do the nitro charge? Do you like hold medium and heavy? I mean medium and light kick? You should die as you move and are all doing so! Yes, that's how I imagine he'd sound. As you can tell, I hate Abigail. Like, he's so painful to fight. Next is Deku, huh? Yeah, there's a little of the UK in this game, I guess. Temple of Ascension. Is that really where I fight him here? I only fought Deku much, so I don't know where his stage is. Is this his stage? Temple of Ascension? Shouldn't it be somewhere in the city, considering what his main job is?
Fight!
There's an EX of that? Oh, you do that by holding L2 instead. Wow, that's actually annoying. I'm sure you can stop that. I'm sure you can. He's fun to use, but he's kind of broken, in my opinion. I mean, I know he's not broken, but still. Why is he going for so many lows? Oh right, I'm just too tall to grab him. Oh, the fancy ninja moves. I could have swore I've seen them before. I'll go for the cannon fight. Okay.
Japan.
How about in this franchise, you don't necessarily have to tap 2 buttons at once, but instead tap the left trigger, like the L1, you know? Ring of Pride, of course, because he's prideful. I'd assume he's prideful. Probably not. That's more a Vegas thing.
Round 1. Fight!
Take this!
Abigail punch!
Okay, where is the other moves? Any more? I did these. Oh! Oh, that's cool. He just grabs you after charging with some armor? Wait, that's not cool, that's kind of cheesy.
Fight! Abigail! Abigail punch!
Yeah, you see he's got armor. That's the move I hate. Okay. And it with an EX. There we go. Got into as many fights with an EX as possible. Cause yeah, that's usually a mission. I ain't got no time to play with rich little pup dolls. Why am I so good at sounding retarded? Alright, cause I got autism. That or I just got practice. Like, if you ever get argument with someone and you got autism, I swear, sounding retarded sometimes comes in handy. Like, or crying or something. I know it's kind of a pussy move, but it's useful. Use your disability as an advantage in an argument. I know that's kind of a lame thing to do, but it's kind of like a weapon that God gave me, so I'm using it.
Abigail!
There we go. Whew. That's a crazy Buddha statue in the back. It's like made of jade or something. Okay, what's the super? Let's see, there's normal flows, throws, relief, and hit and run, huh?
You can't run away!
Nope. Shove use that. I got a heavy kick with a charge move on you. I don't feel like it earns that, you know? And I forgot to read that. Right, it skips it. Why does it skip the dialogue for this one? Shouldn't you be allowed to click X like in this, like when you're playing online and shit? A violent storm engulfs Metro City. A certain towering figure can be found at the center of it. Oh, vroom, vroom!
Thank you for playing.
Really, that's it? When I don't like a character, you can tell I don't like a character and notice that. Well, thanks for watching. That was something. Anyways, this is Shiro, Megas Darkness, signing out. Later, y'all.